wonder how to get into the top 1% of wealth in the United States. Most people work tirelessly their whole lives and still don't make it. But what if we told you the secret isn't a new hustle, it's a new mindset? Today we are going to show you the numbers, the traps, and most importantly, the strategy that can get you there. I'm Kevin Chen. I hold a professional engineering license. I am a certified project management professional, a licensed realtor, and an experienced insurance professional. And I'm Jerry, financial advisor and a CFA charter holder with years of experience helping clients achieve financial freedom. Before we dive into the numbers, let's explain some key terms. Median wealth means the midpoint. Half of the household have more and half have less. If 5 people have net wealth of 10K, 50K, 100K, 150K, and 1 million, the median is 100K. Average wealth is the total wealth divided by the number of households. This can be scaled by super wealthy. Using those same peoples, the average is 10K plus 50K plus 100K plus 150K and plus $1 million and divide by 5, and the total is 262K. Net wealth is everything you own, assets like cash, stocks, property, minus everything you own, liability like debt and loans. If you own a house worth 300K and have 50K in investments, but borrow 200K on your mortgage and 20K in the student loans, your net wealth is 130K. Let's start with data. According to the Federal Reserve and the recent financial studies, under age 35, the median wealth is just $14,000, but the average jumps to $76,000. By age 45-54, the median grows to $169,000, while the average soars to $833,000. At the age 65-74, median wealth peaks around $266,000, but the average hits $1.3 million. Notice how the gap widens with age. That's because a small group holds a lot more wealth than most. So next time you hear the average net worth of an age group, remember the median tells a clearer story of what most people actually have. Reality check. Top 1% means $13 million net wealth today. Most aren't even close. And when we talk about financial freedom, here is a rough idea of how much net worth might be needed by age. If you are aiming to retire comfortably, maintain your lifestyle, and be independent of full-time job. For those under 35, the median net worth is just around $14,000, while experts estimate you'd need about $500,000 to be financially free. The pattern continues. Age 35 to 44, median net worth $91,000. You would need $1 million to be financial freedom. Ages 45 to 54, $169,000 worthless, $1.5 million. And even in retirement years, most people still fall short by over $2 million. This highlights a key issue. Most Americans are significantly underprepared for long-term financial independence. These numbers show a huge gap between where people are and where they need to be. This is exactly why adapting a strategy, long-term wealth building system is critical. Why do people come up short? They treat finance like an afterthought. Traps include no long-term plans, living paycheck to paycheck without saving, setting clear financial milestones. Underestimating compounding, delaying investing until 40 and missing out on the exponential growth of compounding interest. Lifestyle inflations, earning more over time, but increasing spending at the same time. Bigger houses, fancier cars without increasing savings. Bad investment, jumping into speculative stocks without understanding risks. Short-term thinkings, prioritizing vacation and gadgets over retirement contribution or long-term wealth strategies. Let's switch gears to a mindset used by elite organizations. Start building your wealth like a program, structured, intentional, and goal-driven. Not just buying a home or retiring, but a coordinated mission. This will ensure long-term success. Big organizations use program management for long-term goals. Program management is the coordinated management of multiple related projects aligned with a broader strategic objective. It ensures that all efforts contribute to the desired outcomes and benefits. For example, when Apple launched a new iPhone, it's not just one project. It's part of the larger program that includes hardware design, software integrations, marketing, and supply chain coordination, all strategically aligned to deliver a seamless product experience and to drive business growth. Microsoft operates the same way. Launching a new version of Windows updates involves multiple projects coordinated under a central program, aligning engineering, customer feedback, infrastructure, security, and sales. Amazon Pi program is another great example. It's not just about fast shipping. It includes content development for Pi videos, partnerships, delivery logistics, and customer loyalty initiative. Each of these is a project with a broader program aimed at retention and growing customers. These companies thrive because they coordinate efforts to work toward strategic outcomes. That's the power of program management, and the results speak for themselves. Apple became the first US company to hit a $3 trillion market capitalization in 2022. Their coordinated program deliver predictable innovation and customer loyalties. Microsoft has grown its market value by over $1 trillion in the past decades due to integrated programs across cloud computing, enterprise software, and productivity tools. Amazon built a global logistics empire and a digital content powerhouse. Pi alone generates billions annually, thanks to seamless cross-function programs. These outcomes show how program management isn't just operational, it's transformational. It builds scalable wealth systems, whether you are a trillion-dollar company or an individual focused on financial freedom. You can do the same with your wealth. Now imagine if individual applies the same mindset to their personal finance. If you thought of your savings, investments, side hustles, and career as part of personal wealth program, you would see the same kind of consistent long-term growth. Everyone who adapts this mindset starts to see real progress. You are not reacting to life anymore. You are executing a strategy. Like those major companies, you are fully capable of implementing program management in your own wealth journey. You don't need to be a CEO or billionaire. You need a plan, discipline, and system thinking. Everyone has the power to reach financial freedom or even join the top 1% by managing their life like a high-performing program. Let's meet Maria. She's currently 30 years old, earning about $70K annually. This income level is based on real statistics. It's typically for full-time US worker aged between 25 to 34. According to the labor statistic, average salary in this range generally fall between 55K to 75K, depending on education, location, and industry. She decided to treat her finance like a program, and here are her breakdowns. The first is 401k plus Roth IRA. She contributes 15% of her salary, which equals $875 per month, or $10,500 per year. She splits this across her 401k and the Roth IRA. The 2024 contribution limits are $23,000 for 401k and $7,000 for Roth IRA under age 50. She stays within limits. Assuming a 7% average annual return over 20 years, her $10,500 per year contribution grows to about $480,000. Employer match. Her employer matches 5% of her salary, which equals $3,500 per year, assuming a 7% average annual return over 20 years. This grows to around $143,000. Combined, her retirement savings could reach $617,000 by age 50. Maria also investing in real estate. She purchased a rental property every 5 years, accumulating 2 by year 10s. Each produce $1,250 per month in rental income, 25% equity in each property, and a modest 3% annual appreciations. Her portfolio grows approximately between $950K to $1 million. She also has a side hustle business. Starting at age 35, she grows her side hustle to $1,250 per month, in income by year 10. That is $15,000 per year with an estimated value of $200,000 if sold or expanded. Maria has a mindset of risk management. That's why she purchases insurance. She contributes $3,900 per year to a permanent life insurance policy. By age 50, she has built approximately $103,000 in cash value, along with $500,000 in lifetime coverage for critical illness and long-term care benefit. By managing her finance life portfolio of coordinated projects, Maria grows her net worth over 20 years, not by luck, but by discipline and system thinking. Her $2 million target aligns directly with the financial freedom benchmark we discussed earlier for individuals between age 55 to 64. If Maria continues using the program manager mindset for age 65, maintaining discipline, compounding returns, and strategy expansions, she could potentially grow her net worth well beyond $4 million, putting her on a strong track to reach or exceed top 1% wealth level. Want top 1% wealth? Start directing, not drifting. We'll walk this journey with you, one project at a time, helping you apply the mindset and take consistent action toward your goals. Subscribe, comment, what is your first project? This is not just financial literacy, it's leadership.